Okay, we're back playing some Don't Starve. I'm actually going to be starting over because, once again, I'm having problems capturing properly, and the audio levels kind of swapped places, so you could barely hear me in the last. Last time I played, I recorded 3 videos, and you could barely hear me, but the music and the sounds in the game were really loud. So, since I only uploaded 1 video, and we didn't make too much progress or anything, I'm just going to start over. So, we're going to get rid of this one. You can see I was playing as a different character. Okay. So WX-78, let's go. Don't waste any time. Still going to do 2 nights per video, just to give it a fairly set length. But yeah, hopefully it's not too annoying that we're starting over. We weren't doing very well in the 2 videos after the one I uploaded. We come very close to dying multiple times. And it's not really fun for me to play. I'm sure it's not fun for anyone to watch, so we're going to start over. If it ever... There we go. Okay, yeah, Maxwell. Yeah. Alright. Let's get to work. And this time, I won't have to explain anything, because if you want to know what I'm doing or how the game works, basic idea of that, you can watch the first video. Seeds. Starting to clear my throat. Okay, there's some rocks. Are there any gold rocks? Do we have any gold? I don't see any. Is there more up here? There's like little patches of the type of ground we need. Here's some graves. Oh, there's a piece of gold. Look, we don't even need gold rocks right now. Alright, we got 1 piece of gold. There graves up here, so we can remember that. Be on our map. There's another piece of gold. We're set. And there's a gold rock. Well, at least we have gold. If we can just find beefalo now, we'll be set. This will be a pretty good playthrough. If we get off to a good start, we can make it. Where should we go? Down this way, I guess. Here's some more flint. Build axe, pickaxe, some berries. Which we're gonna need a lot of. We're gonna need a ton of food. Rocks. There's a wormhole. Some more rocks. Oh, there we go. I was worried this would just end in water, but this is the type of this light grass you can see is the type of land we need. Because I don't know if it's... I'm assuming it must be like actually more likely to find food down here, but I always find that there are more carrots and berries and that kind of stuff down on this type of... There's a carrot over there. Off to the right, I'm just grabbing flowers because we're going to need to make a garland. I don't think that was in the first episode last time, but yeah, under here, under dress, we can make a garland with 12 fire petals? 12 flower petals. And if we wear it, it'll slowly rot because it is organic stuff, but it'll help our sanity, keep that boosted a little. Where was that carrot? There it is. There's some grass. So, with these berries right here... Oh, there's another carrot. There's another carrot. Okay. I'm not too worried about food right now. We've got all the gold we need. We can always find more, but all the gold that we desperately need, we already have. Pick these flowers to get closer to the... I'm gonna remember when it gets to dusk to chop down at least 1 tree, because... Actually, when I do it now. Chop down this big one. Because we're gonna need wood to start a fire tonight. There we go. 3 logs. We might chop down another one if we find a big one while we're headed this way looking for food. Some more flint. Grass. More grass. And you see these little rabbits around. We can actually kill them for meat, for food. It's actually a really good source. But we need traps because the game changed a while back and now you can't just like sneak up behind them. You used to be able to. Now we did set traps for them, but I don't think we have the materials for a trap right now, and more so we're worried about food. I want to have a good stockpile, and we'll leave these berry bushes where they are. One, because I don't have a science machine yet to prototype a shovel to dig them up and take them with us and plant them wherever we want. Look at all these berries. And a carrot. There's a turkey. I guess we're chopping down this tree too. I'm just holding down space. You do that and he just gathers or, interacts with whatever is closest. We've got 8 berries, 5 carrots. If we can get 2 more flowers, we can make the garland. Here's 2 more flowers. Grab this grass. This grass. We'll head further down. We're not that far away. I just want to make sure I stay near those graves, because we may need to dig them up. We'll take a hit to our sanity for doing it, but there's a chance that there are gears in there. And gears not only upgrade us, but we need them to make an ice box, or like a fridge, to keep our food from spoiling. I think it just slows down the rate that it spoils at. Oh no, we're WX-78. We don't even need an ice box. We don't care about spoiled food. It doesn't do anything to us. Okay, I think I explored all this grassy land down here. I need to build a fire in a minute. There's spiders up there. Not gonna build right there, so why don't we just plop a fire here. There we go. So this will be, and we'll add some logs just because we're getting pretty low on our hunger over there, top right. So I'm gonna cook up 5 berries just to, as a start, see where that brings us. There we go. That was fine. Let's do some inventory management. I'm gonna plant these trees to get the pine cones out of my inventory. I think I'm gonna sneeze. Maybe not. Okay, so science machine. We need 4 logs, and then we'll have enough to make a science machine. So we can do that tomorrow. Ideally, I'd like to find beefalo before we make a permanent camp. Maybe we'll do that. The hunt for beefalo. I think the second episode that I was going to put out before was titled The Hunt for Gold, because I was having a very difficult time finding gold. See, this time we found it right away, but yeah, that kind of slowed things down. That's another reason why I started over. Just because now you've got 2 gold, you need 1 to make a science machine. And you need a science machine to make anything other than the few things that are unlocked to begin with, and to really progress in the game. Let's make a grass suit. There we go. You can zoom in a little. You can see now we're wearing this grass suit. It'll protect us a little bit from damage. Not that oh, I forgot. If you zoom out like far enough, the mouse, it kind of like goes back in automatically, but if you keep rolling the mouse wheel, that's how I zoom. I don't know what you can probably set it to like a key binding, but yeah, you see like the clouds up there. Okay, let's get going. Enough jibber jabbering. We've explored everything down here, all this lush landscape. So, where do we want to go? How about this over here? Like, over here? Where the berry bush is? I I think that's where we started, but we can always take that wormhole, see where it takes us, because we can make our garland now. There we go. So we can, yeah, I think I'm going to jump in that wormhole and see where it takes us. Our sanity's pretty high. It might take us to some beefalo. Whoop. Where are we going to get spit out? Yeah, jumping down wormholes is a hit to your sanity. See, we just went from 86 to 71. Oh, we're all the way down here. It's not too bad. Not too far away, but probably wouldn't have come down here for a long while if I hadn't taken the wormhole. I'm going to grab the food that's around here, any that I see. I'm not going to go hunting around for all of it because we may need to come back here. Oh, spider. Oh, a touchstone. We touch this thing, and if we die, we will we'll respawn here, down here. All our stuff will be like thrown on the ground wherever we died, like at the actual location that we died. But look at all the carrots. I can see 4 carrots just from where I am. But yeah, we'll have to go find where we died to get our stuff back. But we won't actually die and have to, start a new game. We'll respawn down there, which is handy. Gathering food. I think there's another carrot down here. Yep. Alright, so I'm not too worried about food anymore. We've got enough to last a little while. And we'll probably pick up some more before we get out of this area, I would think. Yep, there's a berry. And all these berries will grow back, so if we come back down here, we might be able to get some more berries from the bushes we've already plundered. Not seeing anything down here. What I really need is some beefalo. I don't know if I mentioned it last time, but they're buffalo creatures that are basically just early on just good for poop. You can shave them and you can kill them. Like you can shave them for their hair and or wool, and you can kill them for their meat to eat it. But what we really want to do is get their poop. Because that'll be, what is this? A walking cane. Because we need the poop to fertilize. Like we dig up these bushes and plant them back at our base. Then, ooh, a trap. It's 50%, but it's still, see these skeletons, like dead people laying around. They have decent stuff sometimes laying around them. But yeah, the poop, if we dig up those berry bushes and plant them back at our base, wherever we decide the base is going to be, that'll fertilize them, because they'll be unfertilized after we dig them up, and then they'll start growing berries again, which is good. And we can also use them to use the poop to create farms and plant seeds like we have down in our inventory right now, and grow vegetables and stuff, so grow our own food, which is also very handy. Hey, the ring thing. I don't know if I mentioned this last episode. These, spider. These things, literally, this is the ring thing. Collect them, and if you get, I think there are 5 of them, plus a pedestal that you have to find to construct the machine on, but it basically lets you escape this world, and I think it transports you to another map. It's like the only real method of progressing in the game. Like, there is like an ending, I guess, but I think that's to play in adventure mode, I think it's called. That would make sense, I just can't remember if that's actually the name. Oh, I don't think we're going to find a beefalo today. Doesn't look like it. They tend to spawn on these like plains ground areas. And just as I say that, beefalo, got poop. Got some poop. Alright, so they're gonna be here. We've got 3 poop. Where are they? They're right here. So maybe if we make our base somewhere like in between here and here, because the graves and the gold vein boulders are up there. So I mean, we won't make it tonight because we're already very close to nighttime and we're pretty far away from where we would need to be. I'll take this road, get a little boost. We also do not have any logs, which is a pain. Wonder if we can make it in time. Oh yeah. There, we got some logs. Throw it on the campfire. I'm gonna throw some grass on there just to add fuel. There we go. Oh, what happened here? Oh, it's the stump. Okay, I gotta eat. Getting pretty hungry. Just cook them all. Doesn't really matter. And some seeds to finish it off. There we go. Still got 13 carrots and 2 roasted berries and 2 seeds that are like, they don't do much, but it is really dark right now. Fireflies up there. And you can catch those with a bug net. They're used for something. I don't remember. But almost done with day 2. As soon as it ticks over to morning, I'll end this episode. We're doing a lot better than we did the first time playing. We've got enough gold for a science machine. We found beefalo. There's more gold. We know where that is. We've got 15 pieces of food right now, and we'll obviously get some more. We've already got some manure, which will let us make our own farms and plant some seeds once we make a permanent base. But yeah, I think that this is a much better start. I know the first video was a good start. Well, restarting, this is a much better start. So now that it's day 3, yeah, I'm gonna call the episode there. And I hope you enjoyed watching. Hope this is a little more interesting to watch, seeing as we're actually making progress. And yeah, see you next time.